Hey guys, Paul Kepner here with Kepcraft Media Productions, and welcome back. On this video, we're going to talk about the new Meike 50mm T2.1 full frame lens. This is the new one. A lot of people have been waiting on this particular lens, and it is very special. I've been trying it out for a little bit, and I have to say I'm very impressed with it. Now, I've started out with the Micro Four Thirds version of cinema lenses that Meike had, and I've been very happy with them. I've used them on several productions, and they've never let me down. A lot of people have been asking for full frame lenses so they could use on their Reds and REs and Canons and other larger cameras. Well, Meike finally started making full frame lenses, and I'm telling you, these are pretty special. Since these are full frame lenses, these lenses will be available in PL, Canon EF, like the one you see here, Canon RF, Sony E, Panasonic L, and Nikon Z mount. So you have a lot of options with these lenses. Here's a side-by-side comparison on the 50mm Meike Micro Four Thirds version next to the full frame version now. As you can see, that's a little bit larger, not a whole lot. Now if you weigh both of them, you'll see the weight comparison. You will see that the full frame weighs almost a pound more than the Micro Four Thirds version. They're very solid lenses. These lenses have all machined aluminum construction, machined aluminum focus gears, and aperture ring. The focus gear has a 330-degree throw, which makes it very nice so you can pull focus very easily. Quite often, cine-modded SLR lenses that are very popular these days will have 90-degree or closer focus throw, so it makes it very hard to pull rack focus. The aperture goes from a T2.1 to T22. The lens focuses down to about 2 feet, which is 24 inches, all the way to infinity, and infinity maxes out at about 20 feet on this one. The front filter thread is 82 millimeters, so it's up a little bit larger than the Micro Four Thirds version, which is a 77 millimeters. The mounts, again, are all solid metal, very nice, very strong. The aperture has 11 curved blades in it, so you're always going to get nice round bokeh. These new full frame lenses will easily resolve 8K resolution. These lenses also provide a 45mm image circle. Meike is planning on having a full set of these full frame lenses that will consist of a 16mm, a 24mm, a 35, this 50, an 85, a 105, and a 135. So I used a Sony a7 III with this lens and went out and got some test shots, and I think you'll be happy with the way this lens performs. So let's go ahead and take a look at the test shots that I got with this on the Sony camera, and then we'll come back. Alright, as you saw, the focus pulls on this are very nice. As you're pulling focus, there's very minimal focus breathing, so it seems like the foreground just kind of fades away as you're focusing closer to infinity and vice versa. Now the lens I have here is an EF version. The nice thing about the EF is a lot of people like to use speed boosters, so you could definitely put one on here to go to your camera. Depending on the version of speed booster that you use, this would turn the lens basically into a f1.5, or it could be faster. T2.1 roughly equates to a f1.7 lens, so once you put a speed booster on there, it's going to be getting pretty fast. You're looking at an f1.2 to 1.5 roughly, give or take a little bit. So super fast lens, very shallow depth of field. This lens is available on the Meike Global website. You can order it now. The retail price on it is $9.95. Honestly, I think it's very comparable, especially with the lens that you get, the features it has, the mount options it has, and the performance that it gives. Easily, a Zeiss CP2 or something is going to run you $3,500, $4,500 for the same lens, and for that amount of money you could have 3 or 4 of these. So if you like this video and you want to see more, be sure and hit the subscribe button below and click on the bell, and you'll be notified on any new releases. If you have any questions or comments, be sure and leave them below, and I will definitely get back with you. I check it usually 2 or 3 times a day. And again, my name is Paul Kepner with Kepcraft Media Productions, and I will see you next time. Thanks.